My name is Milan Fortner. I'm 55 years old, fixing to be 56. A lot of cool stuff's been going on in my life here lately. One of the biggest things is that, man, I got to celebrate 3 years of being sober from off of alcohol back February 26th of this last month, and it's been 3 years. And so, what I started realizing is that there was just still some areas of my life that I wasn't disciplined in, and I was struggling in, and physical appearance, my mental clarity, just how I wanted to present myself to others on the hour. Now, this is just on the hour, but the hour just is where we start from. A friend of mine who was helped walk through some stuff and getting sober, just dealing with past issues and trauma and whatnot. I started seeing some results in this guy who he had bought into an investment is what he made into his life on changing some of his eating habits and his physical appearance. And man, I'm talking about within a month, there were results that I couldn't argue with within Declan Yearwood. And man, I was just I was blown away by it, because he talked to me about this guy named Lane Bolger. And I got to meet Lane about 3 or so weeks ago, and my mind was intrigued to start with it, because I saw these results in Declan's life. He was being transformed in front of my face, and I saw from when he first started this program, or this lifestyle, but I saw this in Declan from when he started, then a month later, and it was just irrefutable. It was truth. I couldn't argue with the results of what I was seeing. My goodness. After visiting with Lane, just through text and conversation, and hearing, man, just Lane's heart, man, and how he wanted to be of service to others and to help others. I was one. He had me at hello, and I made this investment with my wife and I together on Saturday, and we jumped in head first. I knew that I wasn't eating well, but I could justify it because I was just skimming by, and I was still staying in comparing to most of the population what appeared to be physically fit. But man, I was eating ice cream at night. I was eating ice cream at Coke floats in the evening, and saying that it was okay, and waking up in the mornings and having this sluggish hangover feeling, and just eating sweets and just dousing my body with it, and having these aches and pains where I was having to take supplements to counteract the effects of the inflammation that was going on in my body by all this junk that I was putting into it. Well, today's March 18th. It's Tuesday. On March 15th, we bought in. We said yes. We drew the line in the sand, and we said we're committed. I woke up yesterday morning, or actually woke up this morning after I started putting the calories in my body on Sunday, workout yesterday. Woke up this morning with a tangible difference of just physical feeling of, wow, there's something different. Man, I don't live in a fairyland. I don't live in a fairy tale. I live in reality, and reality is judged by how I think, how I see things, and how my perception is, and keeping my heart clean and keeping it straight. Man, I know that there's something that's already transformed like that within a day. You know when someone's being authentic. You're around them for just a few minutes. You know, man, this cat's real. This cat's in it to win it. And man, I can tell you one thing, I'm in it to win it. And I'm going all in, and the results will be provable. They'll be facts. This is a gift that I've been given. I'm sharing this with you to hopefully to know that you might be struggling with situations and discipline, even in the smallest of areas, and so I would challenge you as you listen, if you come across Lane's video, if you come across his testimonies, to know that authentic stamp has been placed on it, and I'm just privileged that I get to even make a video and just send it out and share it, and to say yes to it all. And so I'm very thankful, just thankful for somebody else who I don't have to listen, I don't have to spend all the time in the research that someone else has done, but I know that they're all being authentic with me, they're sharing truth. So if you want to become disciplined, because we all need discipline. We all need it. I didn't think I needed it. We need it in every area of our life.